indirect, and I have been absolutely destroying with this combo. And I really can't wait where the team brings this in NBA 2K25.
Hey girl, hey, what's up 2K community? It's your girl Boom, and I know we're all enjoying our summer, but don't forget to come in and tune into 2K and make sure we're gonna ball out on the courts regardless of what you play. I just want to see you.
Once again, I hope you guys are enjoying your summer. I know I am. It's been a fun time. Hope you guys are still hooping and having a good time with the game. It's your boy Shake as always. Hope to see you on the Rise courts.
"2K Sports" welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got LaMelo Ball. Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Brown in a two-guard. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the three. Well, looking at this Eastern Conference showdown here, Grant. Two juggernauts going at it tonight. Should be a good one.
It will be a good one, B.A. I mean, you can feel the energy, the electricity in here right now. Now, both of these teams really want to win this one because it's a matter of pride for both.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Over Middleton. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. To the paint. Here's Portis. Brown with it. And here is Williams. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Mark Williams at the line. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Now here's Robinson, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Ball against Brunson. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Ball passes to Portis. Shoots over Randall. Offensive board. Kick out to Brown. Back to Ball. Lets the three fly. Nails it from 3.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3 ball is good.
And stolen by Williams. Ball passes to Middleton. Here's Portis. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Randall finds Anunoby. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Ball passes to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Here's Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Williams up top. Wide open. And the shot goes down.
I just love the ball.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Randall, the pass to Anunoby. Right side, Robinson. Who poked away and stolen by Williams. To the inside, Brown. Kicks it out to Middleton. There's Ball with a 3. Knocked away. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now it on Ball.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson, has proven he can knock these in.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Got it.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
New York with the ball, down by 12. Brunson passes to Robinson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's DiVincenzo, rejected by Brown. Pass to Williams, fires from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Driving in. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Middleton passes to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Brunson misses. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-3 run. Back to Ball. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's DiVincenzo. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Brown passes to Ball. Now Williams. Over Robinson. Williams misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Timeout called. The Knicks. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
Gets it down to single digits.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Brown. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And Brunson, here we go. Outside Robinson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Ball against Brunson. Shoots over Ball. They get it back. Robinson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Brown inside. Robinson defending. Here's Anunoby. Misses from short range.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Ball, plenty of space, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Here's Robinson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Middleton with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. DiVincenzo pass to Randall. With his size and skill set, Julius Randall can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
And Randall drops them both. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The drive by Brown. It's good. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's McBride. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Brown passes to Middleton. Back to Brown. Ball finds Brown. Shot on the wing, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Poke loose. In transition. Pass to Williams. Kick out to Brown. With the second effort. Portis outside. Ball surveys the floor. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. The Knicks pull it in.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
A nice shot by McBride.
High degree of difficulty on that shot. You have to maintain control out of the spin move, then knock down the jumper. That was impressive.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
That was your Knicks sitting answer.
Here's Mann. Right wing. Here's Ball. Back to Mann. Down low. With the 7-footer. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And Brunson, here we go. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Brunson's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Core with the bucket.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. A 12-point game. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's McBride. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Mann. The Knicks making their last shot. Orr, with nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Orr's got his second bucket on the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Brunson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Brunson. Coming off a terrific game against Houston.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Charlotte.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Hartenstein. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Kamari. To the wing, right side. Brunson passes to Hart. Three-pointer off the mark.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And Ball gets it to go.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Brunson. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
Here's Ball after the basket by New York. From beyond the arc and then some. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Back to Brunson. Oh, Williams with the block. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brunson against Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's 2-on-1. Man, the pass to Thor. Now here's Ball. Pass to Thor. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. 6 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Hornets delivering the blowout. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's McBride in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. The pull-up J. Here's DiVincenzo. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Lets it fly. And Ball throws it down.
Well, Ball has the kind of size that will open up opportunities to rebound it. Good job getting to the second chance.
And the Knicks shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Outside Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Going inside. Deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's McBride. Now Anunoby. And he gets that one. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you love to see OG Anunoby be engaged on the offensive end. Boy, being rewarded for looking for his shot.
Brown passes to Williams. Portis outside. Ball with it. 6 to shoot. Middleton outside. Launches it. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Portis has got 6.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
For New York, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's McBride. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Hart. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Now a timeout called by New York.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Portis with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Dante DiVincenzo. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
And I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
Here's Robinson, and after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality. Robinson against Ball. The layup off target. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Portis. That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge. Middleton passes to Brown. Pulls it from the top of the key, and the jumper is good. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Takes it inside. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Brown. Inside. Randall with a steal. Fast break, New York. And the Knicks miss again. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
To the left side wing. Here's McBride. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. McBride's got 9 points. Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling. For 3, Randall. And again, New York with the triple. Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt. Ball with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Portis, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First personal foul. Bobby Portis. 1 shot.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
For New York, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Robinson. Left side, Anunoby. Over Middleton. The bank shot, no good. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Ball fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. 18 points for him.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Anunoby on the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, BA, how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's been contributing over 15 a game, and he gets it to go. DiVincenzo's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's a look at the best passers in the league.
Substitution on the court.
Charlotte has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And here's Brown for 3. Got a piece of it. Robinson with a steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Jacks up a 3. DiVincenzo can't hit. Here's Charlotte. Outside, Williams. Here's Brown. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Brown's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Ball with a steal. Pass to Portis. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
McBride passes to Randall. That one is off. Good D by Middleton.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. DiVincenzo with a steal. For 3, Randall buries it from 3. Randall's got 8.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Visiting team leads 67-40.
Middleton, left side. Brown scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Kicks it out to Middleton. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Randall. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. Pass to Kamari. Let's go with a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
New York has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. DiVincenzo against Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Ball. He had 25 points in the win against the Clippers.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Kamari. That one goes. Count it. Kamare's got his second basket. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's Smith, following the bucket by the Knicks. Middleton outside, puts up a deep three, sinks it. What range from downtown. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. DiVincenzo with it. 6 points for him. Ooh, Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And the Knicks with the possession here. Outside Brunson. 5 on the clock. A little mid-range shot is up. And it's Thor with a rebound. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. For 3, Smith. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Hart.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's the drive. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Thor. Pass to Smith. Missed inside.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Pulls up at the elbow. Here's Smith. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
New York has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Outside, DiVincenzo. To the paint. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Away team ball.
59 seconds left in the first half. Williams. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Here's Brunson. And he makes it on the layup. Brunson's got 7 points.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. 27 seconds left in the half. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Kamare. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Smith against Hart. Smith passes to Middleton. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Thor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
And so it's Charlotte firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been all
80.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, and we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. every bunt. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Hornets, Kenny, what was your impression?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And for Charlotte, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. They've got Chris Middleton, also Bobby Portis out there, and it's Ball in at the 1. New York shooting 40% so far in this one. Knocked loose and stolen by Brown. Here he goes. Chalk up 2 there. Brown's got 25 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Randall. Robinson against Williams. The 3, DiVincenzo drains the triple. DiVincenzo's got 9 points.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Randall outside. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 9. Clock at 4. Randall can't hit. The Hornets have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Ball left side. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And the basket by Brown.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Brunson passes to Randall. Back to Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside, Anunoby. Outside for Randall. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. 11 points in the game.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
Away team leads 89.
Here's Brown. Robinson with a steal. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Brown. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. That won't go either for Randall. And so Brown will bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Portis. Got a hand on it.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Mark Williams.
And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. Number 1, Charlotte.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
And he drops the first. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And Randall drops them both. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Brown passes to Middleton. The shot that time not on target. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Back to Brunson. Here's McBride, defended by Brown. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Cheer for your Knicks City Kid.
On defense, the visiting team. Brunson passes to Randall. Oh, great D that time from Portis. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. Puts it up from the high post, and he hits the jumper. Brown's got 11 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass the ball. Back to Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Williams is checked in for Williams. Here's Brown. Now here's Ball. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Nearly halfway through the season. Let's see the standings out east. You look at Charlotte, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And of course, there's the Knicks. Only 2 spots back.
Right now for Charlotte, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Robinson with a steal. Fast break, here we go. Here's McBride, and buries the jumper to finish off the break. McBride's got 13. The Hornets have got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter.
93-64.
With a step back. Brown, no good. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Brown passes to Williams, and that one drops. 5 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Brunson looks it over, tries to break his ice. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Randall can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Brown finds Ball, back to Brown. Hangs, can't get the layup. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Randall outside, three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. Randall's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Visiting team leads 95.
Here's Brown. He's got 34. Great open look there.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Here's Brunson on the money from 12 feet away.
Listen, you give a good shooter That kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
My guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
The visitors with the ball. Ball outside. From the arc. The Knicks pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Hart. Out to the right wing. Outside Brunson. Count it. Good. Brunson's got 11.
Coaches talk often about the competitor Jalen Brunson is. Boy, you see it on that kind of tough bucket.
Thor, the pass to Ball. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Pass to Kamari.
Awaiting foul. J.T. Thor. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now it's Hart. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. Picked his pocket. And here's Smith. Ball right side. On the wing man. Back to Ball. Pass to man. Up top Ball. Second shot opportunity. And misses it off the right side of the rim. New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's McBride. McBride. Smith with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. Well, the Knicks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. It's Hartenstein, high post, working on Williams. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Up and over Smith. And again, the Knicks missing. Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Ball. Tries again. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Smith no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Back to Brunson. There's the drive. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Mann. He's covered by Hart. Goes up on the wing. Here's Thor. Back to Mann. Hart with the defensive effort. The Knicks shooting 35% in the third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Away team leads.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Smith passes to Williams. Pass to Mann. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. 1:04 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Brunson. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Williams is checked in for Smith.
The away team, Mark Williams.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Kamari. Williams defending. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Second personal foul.
That one's off.
Third team foul. Come on!
Good on the second one. Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Ball. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's DiVincenzo. The rebound by Mann. And for the Hornets, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. The kick out to Ball. Launches a 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Kamari. The 3 is up. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Ball outside.
Visiting team leads 103.
4 seconds left.
77.
Doesn't go for him. And so it's Charlotte already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
Visiting team 103.
And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Brunson passes to Bassie. The 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And for Charlotte, Bobby Portis out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. And for the Knicks. And that one's good for Brunson.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Ball against Brunson. It's rebounded by New York. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
83.
Brunson against Ball. Pass to Portis. Outside, Brown. It's good from the top of the key. Brown's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Substitution for your Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
105-85.
Ball against Brunson. Ball right side. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. The first free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
No good on the second free throw. Of course, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with 2-way contracts. It's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, B.A. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA-level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams. Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Brunson passes to Randall. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brown, good work there as it goes. Brown's got 38 points. Brunson with it. Throws it up high. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Ball passes to Brown. 14 feet away. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. To the inside. Outside for Randall. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back. That pass is about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Brown passes to Williams. Tipped away. Robinson with a steal. Inside. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got 10 points here in the second half.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Brown. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side Brunson. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Portis. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Ball. Brown against DiVincenzo. Brown passes to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Randall outside. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy, implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Here's Brunson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul, Mark Williams.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Here's Ball. Brown against Randall. Portis, the pass to Brown. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Brunson. Outside for Randall. This one for three. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt. They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Here's Brunson. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
And it's Portis, that time on the assist by Brown.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Smith, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Randall outside from deep. It's called in by Portis. Portis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And Brown with the stuff.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
And here's Brown for 3. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Brunson misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Williams. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Ball passes to Brown. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Brown's got 48.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Brunson against Ball. Pass to Kamari. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. Here's McBride. And the Knicks miss again.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Drive by Brown. Williams from long range. And the 3-pointer goes.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
A nice shot by McBride.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected, or it's a problem.
Outside, Brown. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Ooh, Williams with the block. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Brunson. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Driving to the basket, and again!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Mann. Count the basket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good. The Knicks making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's DiVincenzo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Ball finds Brown. Back to ball. Shot clock at 6. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, sweet move. Tipped. It's the 3-on-3 fast break. Here's McBride. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Fires from way outside. And the miss. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
Ustedes son títeres entre comillas. Tienen